Learning the HP3 tutorial, HP3 from Tevin's tutorial. Oh yeah, I need to watch that as well, I have to say a lot. And there's probably stuff I would like learn from it too. Like it's probably worth it for me as well to check it out. But good luck, have fun. Hope you enjoy HP3. It's cool that Tevin's tutorial is already pulling people in. It's a very, very fun game to get good at. Until a certain point. Don't know what I'm best at cooking. Yeah, it's hard to settle on like one thing, to be honest. Again, you make everything very well. What about the bolognese? Can we go? I mean, I really like your bolognese, I have to say. Bolognese is beast as well. Also, I see skillet. That sounds pretty nice though. Nugget sandwich. I mean, I've never really had that per se, but I guess it's kind of like a nuggets burger almost, right? I mean, it sounds nice from how you describe it. I like it. I chose something Romanian maybe. We don't cook like all too much. Maybe polenta, I guess. Making polenta is so... I mean, that works. Lego's dry, so I'll be lurking while I build it. Oh, enjoy, Wrench. Enjoy. Have fun playing with some Lego. It's too fatty, yeah, I guess health-wise it ain't the greatest, I guess. It's similar with German food as well. I think a lot of the traditional stuff has a lot of fat as well. Yeah, it's good to mix it up, I think, as well. I mean, I feel like Italian food is great for that. They have a lot of stuff that's actually not unhealthy. I think the Italian diet isn't that bad. I mean, of course they have unhealthy stuff as well, but I figure there's a lot of very tasty dishes that are not too bad. For cholesterol and calories and everything. These self-marinated cucumbers, damn. I mean, that does sound pretty nice, Phil. It sounds like a great sandwich. So enjoy the cooking and the eating. Let's move to a country farm in Italy and live for 100 years. Yeah, some of them get very old as well, yeah. Because they have a pretty healthy lifestyle, I guess. Some of them, not all of them, but... What? Point one? What the fuck? Ah, thank you, Vix. I'm happy to see that it got posted. That's actually a great thing. Takes all the stress off me. Not really stress, but it's good to know that the video came out when it was supposed to be. Sometimes YouTube messes up. It's very rare, but I had it once, I think. I had a video scheduled and it just didn't get posted. Some of the healthiest things are tasty though, like I legit find broccoli tastier than candy. Oh, broccoli is nice, I like it as well. I mean, I like healthy food in general. Nowadays, veggies are very tasty for me, so yeah. Oh yeah, Gage video came out. Moving to Italy to snap all the local pasta, yes. Well, we have actually watched a cooking show yesterday, where there was an Italian woman cooking like a pasta soup. Yeah, no, I will talk about it. And she said you can use baby pasta, or you can break some spaghetti for that soup. I'm just saying. So an actual Italian, in an actual Italian recipe, told us live on TV, well, it wasn't live necessarily, but it was recorded on TV, that it is okay to break spaghetti for that soup. So I'm just saying, you know. Looks like I'm not the one who's banned from Italy after all. Question might have asked before, but what are the first and last animal which we saw in the movie? That's an interesting question, Nadia. I mean, the first animal would be the snake, right? No, it can't be. It's the cat, obviously. It's McGonagall. In her defense, it's making a soup, though. I don't care. I don't care if she was cooking a soup. She said breaking spaghetti is okay for that, you know? So that means it's fine. I can go and break spaghetti in peace again after seeing that. I take it so literally. Well, I mean, I'm told one thing, so I'll take it that way, of course. It's an owl in both cases. Wait, I wasn't even thinking about the last animal yet. What's the last animal? Wait, actually an owl, I'm surprised about. Permission granted, exactly, yes, finally. Wait, so the first animal is an owl as well. Is that true? I need the scenes. I need the scenes because I cannot think about it. I would have thought for sure it's McGonagall as a cat, if that counts. I mean, if that is an animal. Because technically it's a human, it's McGonagall, but I would assume that it counts. At the platform, Harry's sending his kids to Hogwarts. Oh, I forgot about the fucking epilogue, yeah. Oh yeah, that makes so much sense. Welcome back, Luna, as well, by the way. Hope it's not the case today with your dish. Hope you like all of that. But what is it in HP1 though? It has to be McGonagall, no? The movie starts with Dumbledore clicking the thing, doesn't it? Am I stupid? Maybe I am. It's not impossible. Takk, Harry. What, you can do that? That's actually sick, Lepus. Well, I'm happy to be podcast % in your car. That's pretty awesome. Ah, okay, it's still gonna get cooked. I see, Luna. I see. HP movie marathon for animal %. Yeah, Lord, watch the movie until an animal shows up and then you switch. There's an owl on the privet drive sign. Oh, really? That early in the movie they have owls already? Okay, I thought that's only later. Harry Potter movie quiz? I would be down. We need to do more Pottermore quizzes again, to be honest. Checking now. I think they speak the truth, Biggs, actually. Now that I think about it. But good luck checking as well. Also, rip, Kua. Is there any store nearby you can quickly go to or something? Yeah, I completely forgot about that owl. That's a bit bigger, but I guess that makes sense, yeah. In the book it's a cat, yeah. But I forgot that they have owls that early in. I thought they only start with those when Harry gets his letters, but I guess it's such a Harry Potter animal, they just put it in early, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, I would love to go back to some Harry Potter quizzes again. It's been a while since we've been on like doing the Pottermore ones and all of that. There is for a fact, let's go then. Go and get your tomato sauce for cooking. Yeah, the book starts from Mr. Dursley. His perspective. That was the worst sentence I've ever uttered on stream, I think, but the meaning came across. Talks about like his family and how he works at Grunnings and how he notices a lot of people that are dressed very weirdly. And the cat, of course, he notices McGonagall. He's not as stupid as he looks, you know? Wanted to ask you something about the any % run for this game. Will I be doing Swedish at some point? Yes. I will definitely, like, the next time we do any %, I'm already gonna play it in Swedish. I'm not sure when that is. Oh god, yeah, we have Bra Harry coming back, probably. I'm not sure when I do any % right now. I don't super feel like that category, I have to admit. But I mean, since it's literally free time save, I don't really see any reason to not switch. Why is my intro so bad right now? How comes the spells aren't done in HP2? Probably it was too difficult. Like, I struggled badly with the spell learning when I was a child, so I was very happy when it was arrow keys in HP2. Nowadays I find it the other way around. The arrow keys are incredibly boring and the drawing is kind of more fun, but I'm sure it was a difficulty thing, that's why they wanted to change it. Swedish any % duo factor. Bra! Nu så tröstaven, Harry. Nu nästa rond. 10 poäng till Gryffindor. Rondet? Sure. It's all my Swedish, all from spell learning. I think that's where it ends. Welcome in, Clary. How are you doing? Oh, you mean in the speedrun? In the speedrun for HP2, it's mostly because if you do the spell learning, you get more time in the beam bonus room, where you just do nothing but wait. Drawing on the ball mouse was so peak. I didn't even have a ball mouse and I still sucked at it, Blood, which is crazy. Also, thank you for checking that, Bix, as well. Yeah, people were correct, I thought so. In the book, they're out super early as well, though, but not before McGonagall. Oh yeah, they mentioned it on the news that owls are flying weirdly. I guess because everyone is sending each other letters that Voldemort is dead and everything, yeah. Harry really doesn't come off as clueless and possibly not all they are mute in this game. His well-timed animation checking his wand like it's not super glued to his hand is a little weird, yeah. He does look very confused when he does that, I agree, Sammy. I still think idle animations were a good idea for this game. I think it makes sense that they have them. It makes it feel like more alive. Oh, interesting. Sonia, that's cool. How do you like it so far? I'm curious. I really like the mouse. Again, spell learning I struggle a bit, but in general I like it a lot. You entered with Rondet? Sure. How's your Monday been, Glory? It is very, very good to have you here. Also interesting, user. You struggle more with the PlayStation 1 game. I think HP1 PlayStation 1 is tough, but I think HP1 PC is also very tough. 2 PC is pretty... It's not super easy, but it's definitely easier, and then HP3 is a joke. That game is incredibly easy. Mouse wheel for the wireless one is so broken, yeah, unfortunately. Which is a bit sad. But I am happy you like this one. It's a really, really nice mouse. I think it's a very, very great choice, especially for the cost. Was the Potter's house being exploded mentioned in the Muggle news? I don't think so. I don't think anyone really even knew what it was related to. I think the Muggle news just picked up on a lot of strange things, like all the owls flying and meteor showers and stuff. I think that's the main thing that they picked up on. Also, I guess that's true. Yeah, PlayStation 1 has Gringotts and less save points. True. You guys have a point, and you have Philippe as well. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Technically, the last animal in the movie is a crow. In the train car, there's a crow, and an owl in cages. Do you see the crow the longest as the train takes off? Hey, let's go, Bix. Thank you for checking. Debunked the fun fact. First animal is an owl, last animal is a crow. Now we know. It's both burps though, at least. You didn't mean in HP1? Oh, did you mention that? Oh, I thought in general in the series. Fair enough. Not a lot, but greater than zero number. Yeah, one PlayStation 1 has some pretty tough segments. Oh, you said it wrong. Oh, okay. In that case, I don't feel too bad. But yeah, no, it makes sense, user, actually. Yeah, I guess maybe HP1 and PlayStation 1 is actually harder than PC. But I still think this game is tough, and I'm not just saying that because I struggled as a child. I do think this game is tough. What is my prediction even, Filippo? Oh, as like the winner of the World Cup? I mean, surely they're gonna beat Cape Verde today. Even though it's not a bad team by any means. I mean, qualifying in Africa ain't easy at all, but I have some faith in the Spanish team this year. Wizard house in a town that has a lot of wizards would have been somewhat easier to cover up. Yeah, I mean, I do not think that the Potter's house blowing up was mentioned anywhere in the news. Up the Suckaroos, lads. I like that Sammy is so involved now. Probably didn't give a shit until yesterday when Australia actually won. But now he's involved, I like that. Blåser I fløyta. I feel like that's the one sentence I'll take away from Norwegian that I'll remember. On my whistle then. When I blow my whistle. I guess that's the translation. Oh, what is that quote? October 25? What is the context of that? Renshibot what doing? Interesting one. I was kind of bad at games as a kid. Oh, you and me both. But yeah, honestly, that's the kind of stuff I did in games as well, user. Being super bad because I just didn't know or didn't understand the core game mechanic. And no idea where to read it up. But still just loving the game, even though not making any progress for like 50 hours straight or something. Those were still the best days. We almost have 100 quotes in there. Yeah, Renchibot has a lot of eyebrow-raising ones, let me put it that way. Also, yeah, it makes sense, Glory. That's just the World Cup for you. Unfortunately, for people that do not care about football, that's the time of the year when you still get informed about it every day, unfortunately. I think it's the time of the day, the year, or the time of the 4 years, I guess, where you just cannot really dodge it. If you care about it or not. Sorry, not sorry a bit, but a bit sorry. I think it was in some game where you got ethanol or so. Oh, it's Alien Isolation! That's where it is from then, Wrench. That makes so much sense. Maybe I was explaining homebrew. Could also be, Sammy, yeah. But no, it was Alien Isolation. That makes more sense. I hate that after doing the research I had to go through one of the best music in the HP franchise. It gives me huge nostalgic feelings. Oh, the end of HP1 is great, yeah. I'm not going home. Not really. Oh, what is that about, Knight? I don't think I want to know, actually. Theory crafting with friends when no one could read English was great, yeah. I mean, I had most of the games translated, but trust me, even then, sometimes I had no idea about some of the game mechanics. I like that scene as well. The end of HP1 is peak, and I do like that they reused the theme in 7.2. And funnily enough, the end scene of HP1 is the first one they shot of the entire series, which is pretty awesome. That is where it all began. That's also why Harry has a different eye color in that scene, at least in the original cut. Hermione learning to lockpick on her own. She already knows they're gonna get into some suspicious behavior during their 7 years in school, or 6 years, I guess. Yeah, we'll see, Ragnar, we'll see. It's gonna be a competitive tournament, but so far, surprisingly, there weren't any big upsets. Usually, after the first couple of days of World Cup, there's oftentimes big upsets. Like, I think Australia beating Turkey might have genuinely been the biggest so far. I don't know. No, I had Germaned up, Nadia. That's what I meant. That's what I said. Brazil didn't win, so yes, no upsets. I mean, I feel like that wasn't a giant upset, a draw with Morocco. I mean, they're African Cup winners, so yeah. I ain't going outside late at night during the World Cup. It's Death Wish here. Wait, why is that, Vlad? I'm curious. I mean, Bulgaria isn't really taking part, right? Which is good for my prediction, I guess. I guess the AI went with probabilities. Yeah, that makes sense. Hermione giving away house points to Gryffindor. That's why Ravenclaw is not winning, yep. Hermione hacked the house point system, and Snape obviously rigs it for Slytherin, so you only have 2 houses that can do it. Prefer Hagrid in HP1, looking a little clumsy, but still pretty competent and trustworthy. He's funny as a comic relief, though. I agree. I mean, it makes sense, though. HP1 Hagrid is also like... It's from Harry's perspective, right? So you see him, or Harry sees him as this kind of, like, great savior that saved him from the Dursleys. And even with the little magic he can, he seems competent to him. And I guess across the books he realizes Hagrid has a heart of gold, but he likes to spill secrets, and he's not the most competent and not the best at not endangering students. So I guess his perspective changes like a little bit, I guess, across the years. Thank you so much for joining, Ali, as well. Long time no talk. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining HP1. A Shrek 2 effect. I need to learn Shrek 1, actually. Shrek 2 I can play for you. Shrek 2 is great. Oh, so yeah, that is indeed a very interesting quote, Laurie. I guess Super Metroid in a nutshell. I had it on the side, user. I was streaming when it happened. Do we ask who you're rooting for? Turns out you are a team someone is against. Boom, a fight. You don't care for football, you will call some slurs and get into a fight again. Wow. That sounds very Bulgarian, but damn. Surely it's not like that bad. It must be over-exaggerated, but damn. But how can you root for the wrong team? If your country is not at the World Cup, then, like, surely there's no way to root for the wrong team. I don't understand. I'm doing okay, thank you so much, Ali. Really, really appreciate you asking that. And, yeah, how's life been for you? How's the week started and everything? Is the Danes for the Dursleys extra endearing? Yeah, that's why Harry likes him so much as well, because he manhandles the Dursleys for the first time ever. He sees them being, like, bossed around. This is a bit weird. Oh, I guess that makes sense, Vlad. That's fair. That makes sense. I mean, I guess that's a good way to be involved as well in it. Shrek and Ronda Rousey had the same wrestling theme song? Well, wait. You have to back that up a bit, Wrench. I understand Ronda Rousey. I know she was in WWE for a while. And I know that's her theme song, but when did Shrek wrestle? And how? And, like, what exactly happened there? I need some more background information on what the fuck happened. I mean, I think they're great people, IRL, or I guess were, because Uncle Vernon's actor sadly passed away. But I mean, I'm sure that Danny Radcliffe was probably nervous and probably a bit afraid, same as he was afraid of Alan Rickman. So it's nice that they made it a bit more comfortable for him, I agree. Also interesting, user, yeah. I wish they would have won the World Cup a couple years back. Now I don't think they can anymore, but it's a cool team for sure. And thanks for the quote as well. Get out of my swamp. Yeah, that ends the wrestling match instantly. Nobody would want to get up to him anymore. Oh, is it done though, Luna? Is the food meat? Ah, in a bit, in a bit. First a bit of cuddling percent and then food percent. Just woke up an hour ago. Time zone's always quite something. But that sounds nice though, Ali. I'm glad if everything's alright for you, if the week started well. Close to 3,000 quotes. Oh my god, I need to say 49 more dumb things and we're at 3,000. Let's go. Oh my god, there is a wrestling scene there. Remember you dropped that fun fact before, Wrench. I remember that scene now. And thank you for the lurk, Mizzy. Appreciate it a ton. Hope you enjoyed your stay so far and see you around. Like that story of Alan Rickman keeping a drawing Rupert Grint made of him. Yeah. I mean, they're all nice, I have to say. Like, that's what I really like about the Harry Potter movies. I feel like the British movie industry is just different from Hollywood. Like, I mean, obviously, I have no clue. I'm an outsider. I've not been involved in either, but just from what you hear and what you see in the behind the scenes and stuff, they all seemed very chill. And I feel like that also helped the kid actors to grow up, like, the right way, sort of, you know? They kept them in check and everything, and they all, again, from the interviews and behind the scenes and what you see, they all seem like genuinely nice people, so I feel like that's exactly how you make a series involving kids and all of that. And I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna be with the new one when it's like a bit more of a is it a Hollywood production? I think sort of, right? Also nice, Knight. You know how to play it? Probably if you rented it. But I guess not like super advanced, I see. Like that one as well, that he made Rupert sign that drawing and keep it. Yeah, it was probably not very flattering, but it's a nice drawing. I would keep it. I think that's awesome. Yeah, also Sammy mentioned that earlier as well, Galdeo, yeah. Richard Griffith, who's Uncle Vernon, making sure Danny Radcliffe is comfortable in HP1. I think it's like stuff like that is just, that's how it should be done. It's nice. Oh my god, yeah, I remember hearing about that as well, Lapis. That's a bit unfortunate, but I mean, I guess that's the thing of movie making. Some accidents still happen, I suppose. Also, damn, Ragnar's getting ass score shamed. Don't know how to play it. It's literally the 4th day. So you're doing learning by doing, not having like a teacher or anything. Man, that's impressive, damn. The Rickman's car incident? I don't think I know that story. What's up with that? The essay one, I know. That one is told often, but it's also a pretty cool one. To show how well the characters were casted, I guess. Isn't that the scene they kept in? It might be, because I think he didn't break character, like Tom Felton, that is. Even after being hit by the cane, like a little bit harder than he should have been. Some of the skills transfer from violin, viola, yeah. Aha. I could never learn an instrument without help, holy shit. But I guess if you've learned a good couple of instruments, it's like, I guess it becomes a bit easier. Like, you know, you understand stuff better, probably, than me, who only knows how to play the piano. I'll probably struggle a lot more. Oh my god, a milkshake inside the car is awful, though. Oh. Oh, I would have been pissed as well. It's a good thing he banned those pesky kids to go anywhere near his car. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, I can imagine you have to replace that afterwards. Especially with milk involved in that. Oh, no, that's not nice. Yeah, poor Alan Rickman. I actually didn't know about that story. That's the first time I hear about it. Like, that's gonna smell like kind of forever, so yeah. Ugh. Piano is sick though, I'd love to probably know how to play that too. Well, I wouldn't say I know properly how to play it either, but I can play some things. It's been a while though. I need to go back and practice some piano one day. I think it was Rupert. But why, like, was he driving them around or what? That's mega random. Also, of course, Wrench knows the quote perfectly. Why am I not surprised? The perfect quote for the perfect situation. The story of the set design department building a coffin for Emma Watson's hamster. What the hell? That's sad though. But wholesome that they did that, yeah. Sort of. But still sad. I haven't heard about that one either. He was showing his old car. Oh, I see. Kids can be very messy. Oh, the worst. Absolutely. They have no motorical skills either. I mean, neither do I, but still. I'm not the one to talk, probably. And have a good one, Nadia. The onion spell shocked you too much. Now you have to take a break and get home. I understand that. But see you around later in that case. Have a safe trip. Spongify is done. Now time to train castle cleanup. Oh, castle cleanup is really, really good to practice. I think you can save loads of time in that split. More than it would seem, so good luck. Ah, okay, I see, Skillet. He wanted to buy a new one regardless, gotcha. I wanted to know which one's the first code. Yeah, that one. It's basically free. I don't know why that's the first code. I think I said that a lot back in the days about tricks. And then probably proceeded to fail them, let's be honest. But yeah, that's the very first one. Crazy how that must have been like 2018 or something. Yeah, I'm expecting free PBs, which totally never happens, sadly. All the free PBs for me. Yo, Ryan as well. I have to say I like the code command. I'm happy that the mods are still actively adding to those. You never know what you get. It's a big spec, you know? You can get a funny one, you can get one that makes absolutely no sense. Or you can get one that explains why I was banned off Pastebin with my code list. Still not entirely sure why, really, but yeah. Well, it's good to have you here, Ryan. Hope you had a wonderful Monday. Thank you so much for joining. Never heard about it, yeah. Honestly, the only free PB is literally the second run. No, that's not good. Fuck me. Not this one. Get out of here. Where did I save this one? That's such a weird one to save on. Well, that's unfortunate. That plan hit me in the cutscene, so I had to reload. It's probably not that bad, but... I guess the first one's also a free PB, yeah. Oh, sorry it was me. You got me banned off Pastebin? I can't believe it. That would explain it. I really don't know, though, like, how it actually happened. I don't think I got reported or anything, but... I think because a lot of... Like, we used to have the codes on Pastebin. Now they're not there anymore, but... I think a lot of them were just kind of questionable out of context, and Pastebin was like, yeah, nah. I don't know. They have, like, way worse stuff on there. Don't even know how to use it. I mean, it's... Honestly, it's kind of... It's like Word, honestly. I don't even know why we used to use Pastebin. Like, Google Docs is so much easier. But back in the days, I don't know. We used that sometimes for, like, rule sets and all that. But it's like literally just post text and share it with people. That's all there is to it. Alright, enjoy that as well, Luna. See you around and enjoy the food in a bit. Welcome in, Hat, and welcome in, Matthias. Appreciate the good luck. That code, by the way, is horrendous. How have you guys been doing? Welcome to HP Glitchless. This really sucked having to reload, by the way. I don't know how much this lost for us. Literal criminal. I mean, like, literally Pastebin hosts, like, crypto scams and all that stuff. As in, like, people use it for weird text to scam people and all that. But, like, my fucking quote list from stream was too much for them, you know, of course. Oh, this is really bad. Yeah, it might be that, Athame. I think so, too. We'll keep lurking. Thank you. Thank you for having an eye out as well, Luna. This is bad. Come on, man, I got Neville skip and everything. This was such a good start. That fucking plant just had to hit me in the cutscene. They saw quote 1114 and were disturbed. That might be why. That actually would explain it, yeah. There's a very good... I mean, that I didn't even say that one, but there's a very good chance that's why I'm banned off Pastebin. I'm so tilted, honestly. This is so unfortunate. Oh, that's annoying as well, that. Why do they seek you out in DMs though, like, specifically? That's very random. Like, I get it, like, once in a while. Oh, wait, I got pings on the HP Discord. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, this is probably someone being hacked or something. The usual. I know what you mean now. Classic. And just check the Discord. I had like 9 pings in the HP Discord, which I assume means someone has been spamming. 20 seconds behind. Come on, man. We had such a good start. Klabbene mine. So annoying with that accidental multitask. Wait, what happened to them again? They're not active, or what was it with Null 2? I forgot. I forgot who even is mod for that, but... Whee. This also happens on stream if someone's on your friend list got botted? Yeah, no. But I mean, the good thing is that streamer mode exists, so you don't really get to like hear it on stream, so it's not really a big problem. I mean, haven't people always invested in Bitcoin though, Taylor? I feel like that's never been gone. Gonna start learning the run next week and have a valid run, maybe next month or so. Who's gonna verify it? Ah, yeah. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. And if they don't, I mean, they should first of all. I'm sure they will as well, but worst case, can always request mod from speedrun.com, which is cool. I like how the DS can handle security issues. When someone types a message containing H below a certain threshold, you get banned. The DS? What is the DS? I was thinking, oh, Discord. Yeah, I've never seen that abbreviation. Is that what people use? Yeah, I mean, Discord is trash, I think, long story short. I think we can all agree on that. Thank you, by the way, Ragnar. We can pull this back, but this is a very annoying time loss because the actual difficult skill stuff was really okay. DC, yeah, usually that's what people use, right? Guess we'll see what happens. I'm very curious as well. It's gonna be fun to watch that run, I feel like, on top of Dalmatians. I'm very much looking forward. That is some good non-HP categories. Skillet has played too much Nintendo DS back in the days, I think. That's what I was thinking about at first. Also, wow, everyone loves Reddit with 94%. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Oh yeah, we have to check for the next stream. We need to download the community patch thingy for the chickens, for the chimkins. Or Dark Souls too. Dark Souls is also DS. Okay, let's not fuck this up again. Fingers off the mouse. Mouse is not needed for this, for the sure setup. Now this and this, and it should work. Yes, okay, cool. A sure setup is honestly based here. I have to give it to him. As much as I don't want to, he taught me this well. This makes it so much more consistent getting across here. I like it a lot. Sounds good actually, Ragnar. So everything is synced now, since we had pizza at the same day, everything's just synced. I like the sound of that. Let's go with that. I mean, 11 seconds behind. This is fine. This is recoverable for sure, but this would be a banger run without that multitask. Unfortunate. You'll be in the top 10 soon. I mean, you've been practicing and running it a good bit. I think you can manage eventually if you just keep on grinding it down for sure. Imagine dying while playing HP 1 would be really fitting. That would be a way out. Like the perfect way out. Sure has a point. Well, let's enjoy some Wrenchbot quotes. I like it. Back and sitting in one place for the next 4 hours now. Welcome back, Harp. Is it like work or what's going on? Hope it's something fun and you'll be able to get through it well. And you, Dev, as well. Thank you for the bit. That's one hell of a way to enter the stream. And how are you today? Welcome to HP1 Glitchless. Apologies. I hope you had a great Monday and a great start into the week. On the way to Riga. Oh, I don't think that's how you pronounce it. That was the most German way to pronounce it. But what are you up to there, Ferb? What are you up to now? I hope you enjoy your trip. Is it vacation? Or is it work? I'm sure I can manage. I'm sure you can. Like, top 10 is possible for anyone. Just gotta play and play and play. Got a special €2 coin release for Belgium, themes of 100 years of our train company. That's cool. I like the special euros they make, honestly. I really do. It's always really cool to see them. Top 10 is basically free. Exactly. Of course it is. What is this cycle? Why is it so weird? Oh, awesome, Dev. That's really cool. How long do you have off? And any plans for vacation? I'm curious. Ah, you ordered it. Okay. I usually, like, I think I have all the, well, the German, usually the special German coins are like the states. We have 16 special coins and each of them is like a state. I have all of those, which is nice. I don't know what they've done this year, to be honest, no clue. Okay, cool. That works. Probably should jump earlier here, I feel like. Norwegian Beard. That is a great username, I have to say. And welcome to the channel. And to some HP2 indeed. Always nice to meet fellow wizards. HP1, not HP2. I'm so used to playing HP2. But I hope this will bring back some nostalgia, some childhood percent feelings. Thank you for joining. Good to have you here. Deutsche Bahn. Yeah, they should make a special coin of Deutsche Bahn for sure. Oh, that's a bit annoying, Sonia. I forgot about those as well. I should have checked my coins that I used recently for collection coins, but we can, I'm sure, find them again. Oh, that's bad. Oh, damn. Good luck with that as well, Ragnar. Hope you enjoy those still. I mean, it's still decent food. Come on. Didn't have a vacation at all last year, so I have almost 10 weeks, taking out 7 during the summer and 3 for Christmas, New Year. Wow, nice. That's a lot of time there. So you have loads of time to do fun things. I like that. 0, yeah, 0 euros for Deutsche Bahn. That's roughly what it deserves. All 5 letters coins. Wait, what is that? What are letters coins? I'm very confused. Yeah, welcome in, Hannah. No. Filch is still gonna happen. And it killed the last run already. Filch is just such a tough level. Man, I hate that because of this multitask, now it's looking rough. Now I'm also like the doxy hit us there, and I messed up movement earlier in this level. Now it's all falling apart just because of one glitch that accidentally happened that I didn't really have much influence about, so I had to reload. Yeah, no, this game is in Norwegian for speedrunning. It's also fully dubbed in Norwegian. I think all of them until HP4 are, I believe, which is pretty cool. But it's the fastest language, surprisingly, at least for this category. Ah, okay, I didn't even know that, Kildare. That's interesting. That's elite German coin knowledge. Uh-huh. That's interesting. So there's like 5 different institutions where they mint the coins, I suppose. I see. But those were good though. The stalactites worked well. Yeah, it's weird in general. Like in Harry Potter, Northern European languages are really OP for some reason. So for this game, it's Norwegian for Glitchless, Swedish for any percent. In HP2, it's also Swedish for any percent. In HP5, it's Finnish. It's the fastest. And then like for several of the handheld games, it's also like Danish and I think Norwegian again for HP1 GBA. Or maybe I'm tripping. But yeah, they're weirdly OP for the Harry Potter cosmos. The Swedes, yeah, the big rivalry is going on, I know. But they do talk fast as well, apparently, in Harry Potter. For example, if you have an A on the coin, it's made in Berlin. That's actually very interesting. I feel like I never knew that fact about German Euro coins. Yeah, I feel the same. I've heard a lot of Nordic people always bully Denmark. I feel a bit bad. It's like picking on the younger brother a bit. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty niche knowledge, but I enjoy stuff like that. Fun facts about coins are great. I have a lot of Euro coins, but I don't collect them that deeply, but I have a full set of most countries and some like special ones as well. Swedes bully Danes, Norwegians and Finns, and in return they all bully us. I mean, to be fair, like, it kinda seems deserved to me. Oh, this is gonna be hard to make up for, I have to admit. 14 seconds. 26 in Lumos will help, but where do we get the rest from? We still need to beat Sheriff and IMAC for the top 10, so a PB isn't really enough. That's not really what I'm looking for. I mean, I would like a PB, but for the top 10, we kinda need to make some bigger steps, not just small steps. Yeah, without that multitask, this would have been a really decent beginning, or I mean, mid-game even. That really sucked. I feel like I couldn't have really done much about that, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. And what about Vatican, though, Caldeo? Are they not? Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. There we go. Welcome back, Pave. I guess you made it to work, right? So enjoy your stay there. Good luck with it. I see. Yeah, perfect. That's the best way to unlurk. Great. That works. The drive-by bully. I'm surprised. Like, I don't know what's going on in the Nordic countries. You guys always seem very chill with each other. What is this rivalry overboarding right now? What is all this bullying? John Paul II. I didn't even know that's the Pope before Benedict. Well, where's he from, actually? I'm curious. It's really good in the packaging. Well, I'm sure it's gonna turn out really good as well then. Yeah, literally the unlurk only for the bully. Gotta love it. Not bad. It was Polish, I see. Huh, interesting. We only like Swedes because of low prices. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, I feel like for Norwegian everything is low prices, no? If you don't go to maybe like Switzerland or Iceland or something, I feel like that may be the two countries that have stuff more expensive. And I guess the US, probably. But I feel like everywhere in the world, apart from that, it probably would feel like low prices. Oh really? Denmark is actually pricier? I had no idea. Interesting. Yeah, no, I mean, I figured, user. I think that's kind of thankfully how it is in general in Europe right now. Like, obviously there's a lot of history between countries and a lot of stuff that has happened, but I feel like nowadays, you know, Europeans, most areas, I mean, I think there's a couple where there's like some actual beef going on, but I think most areas are just kind of vibing with each other, which I think is nice. With like relatively good relations overall. And I hope it will always continue like that. Because there's kind of no point beefing each other over what country you live in. It's kind of pointless. Oh, that's actually cool, Luna. I'm happy to hear that you had guests over. Wait, but you were also still on the stream, right? Let's go. Yes. Showing the stream to other people as well, Poggies. It's the bad guy, yeah, it's Snape. He's limping, he has to be the bad guy. He got attacked by something. Hører du knurringa? I love the duff, it's so good. It's so goofy and all the translations are just absolutely peak. I love it. Yeah, I mean, I like to see, again, Europeans standing together in Norwegian, I have to say. I like to see that a lot. The first introduction to the Snape character, yeah, it's the first time they show him in this game. It's like, hey, after, I don't know, casually 2-3 hours of gameplay, we've realized that there's Severus Snape, who's like sort of important for the story. Let's put him in a cutscene here, you know? Let's just have him. He tried to squat the forbidden weight. That's why he's limping, could be, I guess. I mean, he is in the forbidden corridor, there must be the forbidden gym in there or something. Oh, 55 is pretty awful. 4. I mean, I know what they say in the cutscenes, because I've played this game 50 million times, but if I would have to try to understand Norwegian, some words I would get, because Norwegian and German, which is my native language, are sort of close-ish, like closely related. So I'll get some words if it's like a completely new text, but I probably wouldn't understand. But I mean, for this game, I've played this so many times, it's absolutely... I know every single cutscene. This being my first introduction to the Harry Potter story was especially bizarre when we got to Voldemort. Yeah, all of a sudden it's not Snape anymore, which you kinda never really suspected as a kid, because he didn't really do much in this game, yes? I mean, yeah, exactly, Knight. I'm born in the German part of France, yeah. This is your first time playing. I have to say I love that question. Sometimes I get that, like, unironically, that question. I don't really understand how people, like you know, there's like a giant timer next to the game with splits. I mean, even if you're not really in the speedrun bubble usually, surely you must notice that. Like, what do you mean? Is this my first time playing the game that I'm speedrunning with a timer? I mean, I guess technically it could be, but yeah. Danish TV had nice graphics back in the 2000s. Ooh. They were investing in their graphic design budget, huh? That's cool. I've never watched Danish TV, I have to admit, but I'll take your word for it. There's some people that speedrun games blind. I mean, yeah, that's kind of true as well. I don't know. I still feel like you can probably pick up on it. Could be your first run compared to someone else. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose you have a point. It's my first time streaming as well. Yeah, that's actually true. Somehow everyone's already assembled here, I guess. I guess everyone knows there's gonna be a big top 10 run incoming here. Everyone had a third sense that this first stream is gonna be a nice time. A third sense? That's not how it's called, is it? I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. I'm pretty sure we already have 3 senses, but... Yes. Let's not fail this, by the way. If we fail this again, it's kind of an instant reset. I hope not, but... Yeah, I know, first stream... I mean, to be fair, I think there were people that got partnered before they even streamed because they were already, like, big on YouTube. So technically, that's, like, possible. Long time offline chatter, first time live watcher, yep. Feels GDQ, man. I have to sneeze. I was about to add that as well, user lore. Save the owls. Yeah, sixth sense, right? Thank you. That's what it would be called. Even though, don't we have 6 senses as well? Wait, what do we have? Taste, smell, vision, touch. Hearing? Do we only have 5? That's kind of weak. I'm disappointed in us humans. I guess it makes sense it's the 6th one then. Yeah, 6th sense is the ability to interact with dead people, which totally everyone has as well. But yeah, we are weak specimen, clearly. That's why Skynet will rule, exactly. Base awareness, though many lack that one. I don't think that's officially a sense, though, is it? Time perception? I don't think that's a sense either. That's more like an understanding of the world that we have as humans. But, like, I wouldn't call that a sense. I don't think that's officially counting. Got 3,000 subscribers on YouTube before uploading a video because a friend of mine went, go subscribe to this guy, make him post content. That's pretty nice, though. 3K is not easy to reach, to be honest, no? So that takes a good bit of grinding, but I mean, it makes sense. Your friend knew it would be quality, it would be worth it. Also, yeah, I mean, not just this once, Glory, but very often, I think. The being disappointed with humans part, I think, is is unfortunately happening quite often. Especially in this day and age. Okay, good. The 6th sense that belongs to drummers. I mean, honestly, I feel like musicians have some sort of sense for that as well. I do agree. You need to have some sort of special hidden talent for that. I mean, I would be disappointed in myself if we don't get a top 10 today. How does that sound? But as no, you know, for the time being, I have the the sense of getting a PB right now. That's my sixth sense. I can see the PB on the horizon. I can see dead runs, I guess. That should make it, yes. Not run into the cutscene here, thank you very much. And hit the trigger. Okay, that was a very, very fine Lumos, I have to say. I took it a bit safe at the end, could have golded as well. But we take it. Oof, night, oof. Yeah, how did that go actually? The, like, sort of spontaneous concert that he couldn't really practice for. Hope it all went alright. Yeah, honestly, true as well, Caldeo. You need a sixth sense for that too, I think. Okay, we're 8 seconds ahead. 125 flat is achievable, which would be nice, but we need to keep that up. My late game in PB is unfortunately pretty okay. Apart from some minor issues, like here, 6 seconds in Filch and whatnot, 7 in chess skip. This ain't easy to keep up to. The name rings a bell, user, but I don't remember. Like a channel, I guess, huh? Went okay aside from the last song, which is a shame, because it was the one song I was looking forward to. So what happened during that? I'm curious. You request songs for him to drum to. Wow, and he just does it like spontaneously, yeah. Yeah, honestly, that I've always been impressed by that. Like in general, people that can just play music without practice, I don't understand. Like when I was playing piano, I could only do it off sheet music, like off the sheets, and I had to practice it before. Like you couldn't just give me a page of music. I couldn't play it. I mean, I could play it very slowly, but like I couldn't play it properly. I would have to put hours of practice in, you know. Yeah, that's crazy, user. I don't know. I don't know how people do it. I feel like that's the kind of talent you need to have for music. If you genuinely just like can play along to anything, it's a big skill, I feel like. I'm very impressed by that. Without practice, just like spontaneously make up like ways to play along with a different song, it's impressive. Okay. What's also impressive though is the fact that we're gonna PB this, just saying. 8 seconds ain't much though. I really want to try and keep this, of course, as much as we can. I mean, yeah, that makes sense as well, user. I'm sure there's like a couple of patterns that you just keep on playing, like the same thing over and over again. And surprisingly, improvisation and side reading both takes countless hours of practice. Yeah, I mean, of course, I fully get that. But like once you have that skill, it's pretty sick to just be able to do that. So no, Sammy, no, we're actually ahead. I cannot just go for Elidor Kettridge. Which is nice, right? That leaves the card for you. Also, what the fuck is that emote, by the way? That's a great emote. The only song where we had several instrumentists. The pianist wasn't following the conductor or the choir, nor the percussionist. So what were they following? So I spent the entire piece wondering who to follow, I see. So everyone was just kind of... It was like wild, basically, is what you're saying, huh? It's a sub emote, Sammy. It's nice. It's perfect for that secret. Maybe we can get so good at it that it feels like something unattainable for normal people. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm very impressed by it. I'm sure that with putting a lot of practice in and stuff, yeah, anyone could for sure. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it a ton. I'm so low, Sammy. I mean, to be fair, Beethoven is another example of what I think, like, actual amazing musical talent looks like, because he still managed to write music while being deaf. Like, how the fuck do you do that? You know? Fellow wizards, I like that. I do like being called a fellow wizard. I can only take that title if we actually PB, though. I don't know, it's crazy. I feel like if you get that good at your craft that you can just imagine how it's gonna sound without even hearing it. It's insane, like, I don't know, crazy skills. You can sing almost the entirely Prima Vista. I don't know what that is, I have to admit, but nice. GG's, Aurelia. That's an impressive achievement, I'm sure. It's a lot easier to improvise on drums than on any other instrument. I guess, yeah, because as long as you make it like a beat that sort of fits, I guess it'll work, yeah. Yeah, I gotcha, no, that does make sense. Everything you explained. You made the most famous symphony by saying that people only care about the first 5 seconds. Yeah, those become iconic. The rest doesn't matter too much. True. Okay. Not bad. 6769. Wow, that is one hell of an amount to gamble. I think deservedly lost. I'm sorry to tell you, Dumbo, but yes. Lumos. It's just a fancy word for side reading. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's actually sick. So, no matter what they give you, you can probably like sing it well. That's kind of impressive. What the fuck? I don't think I would be very good at Prima Vista speedrunning, to be honest. Opa. Sorry, Norwegian. Automod has no chill when it comes to that number here. But yeah, no, sadly there's no escape from it anymore. Can't even gamble 67 points. Nope, sorry, Knight. Not possible. It's interesting that it worked for a Dumbo though, because I guess it was part of a bigger number. I don't know. But yeah, that someone should be you, I think, Sammy. You have the points for it, right? But that's actually cool. Once the message gets approved, it actually goes through. Just a tiny bit later. Also a bean! Well, I haven't eaten a bean today yet, actually, Chloe, so that's a good request. Oh, it's pepper. It's not the worst, but I don't necessarily like this one. It's just literally full pepper flavor, including a bit of spice. It looks bad. I think it's black, isn't it? Like black with sparkles or something. It's not my favorite. I like that they added some beans that are like this though, that aren't like horrible, but still not very pleasant. Sort of like an intermediate bean to eat. Gamble 067, outsmarting the system. Damn nice, Wrench, actually. That is actually a smart way to get around that. Oh no, it could have been way worse, Glory. And that's kind of the whole point of the bean request, right? To make me suffer with it, so, you know. Oh god, people have found the workaround, I can't believe it. What have you done, Wrench? Meeting done, easy 2 hours pay. Well, that was pretty quick indeed, babe. GG's. Seemed like it was a chill meeting when you could even bully Swedish people in the meantime. And of course, welcome back. Grey with black speckles, that's how it looks. Gotcha, A-Bomb, yeah. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, that's kind of how Pepper looks. Perfectly understandable. Wow. Yeah, that's impressive, I feel like, Ariela. Especially as the singer, if you just have to side read the notes and stuff, I feel like a lot can go wrong. And that seems hard to actually do. Let's not fail the troll minigame, by the way. Welcome back, Ragnar, as well. How did everything go for you? I have to cough from the pepper bean. Oh boy. We'll try our hardest to bring this through. Time to close that beating the system. Yeah, if people continue, then we have to, I think. Hey, welcome back, Luna, as well. Welcome in, G Minor. Appreciate the good luck, good luck. I'll need it. This run still has another like half an hour to get through, or 27 minutes. There's still a lot that can go wrong, especially because late game levels are tough. Never learn about notes, I just remember what it sounds like. That's an interesting way to play, huh? But yeah, I can imagine that I wouldn't be able to either. And enjoy the lurk as well, Glory. Thank you so much for that. Could have been an email, but I had to check out updated fire safety measures. Fun meeting. Well, you know, as long as you get paid for it, that's kind of fine, babe. Could be worse. Making dinner was not that bad, nor is it ever with Frankfurters. No, based food. If you have it every day, I guess it can get a bit but skill it off. Well, everyone's back from food. Holy shit, everyone's here to see the top 10. Welcome back as well, Skillet. Also, that must be 67 in binary, isn't it, Wrench? I can. That would be funny to ban as well, and people would be so confused. What the hell, Shay? Dude, thank you. You've been very generous here in the past already as well. But thank you for the 5 gift subs. The hype for hopefully PB, but we have to play well and not lose 10 seconds here. Dude, thank you so much. That's super, super kind of you. And enjoy the emotes and the subs, everyone. You already have a sub, Sammy. Literally, you had to dodge this one. There was no other way. Dodge it like a golden snitch, hell yeah. Let's get those Harry Potter references in there. Thank you, really, though. What the hell? Very, very appreciated and super kind of you. And yeah, enjoy once again, everyone. That came very much out of nowhere. Can this be over? I hate this minigame. Mystery Monday. If the retirement age is around 65, why do we let an 80-year-old lead an entire country? Well, I mean, retirement age is technically when you are allowed to without losing your pension, right? Or parts of your pension. Doesn't mean you can't work being older. Most people just don't choose to, and I think that's good, but yeah. But I don't know, I cannot answer the why. That's a very good question. What the fuck? They want to raise the retirement age to 77? That's insane. I mean, how is that supposed to be possible? Like, sure, in some jobs maybe, but like, how is a bricklayer, or I don't know, like anyone who does anything physical, literally, how are they supposed to work until 77, bro? That's insane. And then what do you even need your pension for? I mean, you're not gonna be around much longer to enjoy it. Yeah, I guess that's the idea, Ko. It's very smart. Well done, state. That's insane. I hope they don't go through with that. Like, that would be awful, I feel like, for everyone involved. Like, what a dumb idea, honestly. It's a lol, nah, true. Because that numbers, I think I'll do the most uni teacher thing, die while still working. I think most people would be, to be honest. Yeah, really, Gildeo. Probably multiple back transplantations during the time. They're not supposed to save enough to manage without government. Yeah, but like, that's even worse. What do you pay your taxes for then? It's just, it's all messed up. Retire at 65. I still think 65 is already late, to be honest, but 77 is insane. It certainly is the best category, Fawn, but I don't know, the best runner I don't think is here. Maybe they're behind me, maybe I'm not seeing them, but last time I checked there was no one else in this room with me, but maybe you're seeing things I'm not. But thank you so much for joining, of course. How have you been doing with this category recently? I think you've PB'd quite a bit. I think there was quite a lot of progress. So it's good to have you here. Oh, and enjoy the bolognese as well, Arela. That's pretty based. Conductors tend to never retire even after 90, and it's a physical job. Yeah, I guess they just love music. That makes sense. It's already at 67 in Norway, the retirement age. Yeah, man. I feel like 67 is also, it's way too high, but it's better than 77. Got a 128.45. Oh yeah, it was the invalid one. I read about that, I think on Sonya's stream when you posted it. Yeah, I had a really good pace as well recently going into Filch, which I invalidated with a multitask, so I know the feeling a little bit. But that's a good time, like damn, getting very much up there, GG's. And once again, thank you for the good luck, Swimmer, as always. It is good to have you here. What am I doing? Does this still work? No. I forgot the strat here for a second, but at least we didn't get caught. It's fine, honestly. This is the run. We'll see. I'm hopeful, because it is a good pace, but I will not try kick jump this time, but I'll definitely try the Voldemort strat. This was a bit bad. I did the old strat here, but it shouldn't lose too much. I don't mind it too much. Lol. Yes. If we don't PB this run, it's also on Ranrock's hands, just to inform everyone. You got 2 runs in this cat. Have you submitted them actually, Luna? You should. The more on the leaderboard, the better. But yeah, I appreciate the good luck a ton. It helps a lot. Also, yeah, right, user. I feel like it's the same for most countries right now. I think the entire pension system is Having some issues everywhere. Still gotta? Would be cool to see you on those boards. Hope you get around to Luna. Hate the beginning of Spongify. Ah, same. It's very annoying having to catch the cycle. I mean, actually, you know, Wizard cards is not that bad. I was thinking of Hundo, where the cycle is really awful, but... yeah. Honestly, again, I think that's kind of the future that awaits most of us, Luna. You plan on doing more runs anyways? Nice. I like that. H4 Glitchless has really gotten a popularity boost. It's kind of insane. This used to not really be run much at all, like a couple of years ago. Let's blame Ranrock instead of Tavern. Why not both, you know? Porque no los dos? Always a good idea. Death, taxes, and blaming Merlin and that everything's in Ranrock's hands. Yeah, he's always guilty. Welcome back, Nadia, as well. Glad to see you made it home. Also, that's rough, I have to say, Nadia. Wow, that's crazy. That is a crazy way to, like, hijack that or basically hack their credit card info. I mean, that's horrible, but yeah. Yes, that's one of the few phrases I know in Spanish, Glory. On top of that, I do know vamos a la playa. And several swear words. I think that's where it ends, though. Nintendo, of course, didn't refund the thing. Of course not, it's Nintendo. Yeah, that's what I would always be worried about. Like, if I leave the stream unattended, which I have done a couple of times during full series Hundo runs. I mean, usually the mods were around to keep the peace and stuff. But if I leave the stream unattended, I'm always kind of worried about just, I don't know, something weird happening, you know? I mean, leaked credit card info must be the worst kind of thing that happens. Nintendo 1 fish 0. I mean, 50 euros ain't the worst, but like, I would be more worried about my credit card being leaked if I were that guy. Taco and sombrero, yeah, true. You can add those to the list. Castillo, I know Castillo. It's castle. You can also swear in Spanish. Sadly, wait, why sadly though? It's always good to be multilingual, right? The fish also found a new glitch in Pokemon Ruby. The feeling when a fish is a better speedrunner than you. Feels bad, man. Okay, this is where I invalidated my last actually good attempt, by the way. Because I got caught by Filch here, which takes your cloak away, which is now apparently invalid. Because if you get caught before the cutscene, you do survive it, but yeah, it puts you in a weird state. I mean, I guess I can understand how that's a glitch. I was upset though that it was banned. Because it used to be allowed. Well, thank you, Clara, you know, that's where it ends, but... Lol. Playa del Sol. It's just the sunny beach, right? So did... oh yeah, you literally said it means sunny beach, yeah. Did you find it in the end, user? I'm curious. I'm sure there's multiple areas called like that, but maybe with a bit more info you could find it. Okay, this isn't even time loss. Nice. Oh yeah, same, Ned. Yeah, I'm sure Fish is gonna beat me soon in HP speedrunning. Freaking Fish are taking our jobs, you know? SMH. Different glitches in different Pokemon games that are very similar casually just fascinates me. Yeah. I know, it's crazy. You would think it's like the same generation, but apparently they still have slightly different coding sometimes. Wait, you push for that, Ragnar? I mean, I do agree with that being banned. The one thing I don't agree with Glitchless right now is the fucking clip in Forest Edge. I know it's a mover, theoretically, but that being allowed it doesn't sit right with me. It's such a dumb strat being allowed in Glitchless. That's just... I don't know, I think it's really silly. I really don't like it. Thank you so much for joining as well, though, Etho. I'm on thin ice. I didn't know you're still here, Vlad, I have to admit. And I'm fine with people having different opinions, but I personally, for me, it just doesn't feel like a strat we should have. But again, you know me, I'm too lazy to even like argue against it. I might be lurking, but I can hear that. Oops. Yeah, how have you been doing, Etho? Hope it's been a great day. Interesting. Nadia, yeah. Yeah, Pokemon games have fascinating coding, I guess. There's me, or did happen on accident, told people about it and made it harder for myself. Oh, I mean, I had it happen a lot of times. That's the main reason I was upset when it killed a run like 2 days ago. Because I knew for a fact it was like allowed not to, like, for years. So I was like, damn, why is it banned now? I used to do that already, like multiple times. Free speech for everyone but Slytherins. I'm not sure about that, but well, I guess I'm not a Slytherin, so let's go through it. Let's go through with that.
Så du, som hundrevis før deg, har oppdaget speilet Mørds forlokkelse, sa rektor Humlesnurr. Og han forklarte
I mean, yeah, it makes it more difficult, Skillet, for sure, yeah. There were a few times when Mrs. Norris didn't glitch out when I was playing as a kid. I don't remember her falling below the bookcase either, to be honest. I remember her being on top of the bookcases. Isn't Spain playing now? Oh, this early? Damn. Welcome back, Etho, as well. I didn't know they're playing this early. Holy shit. Cool. Enjoy, everyone. But yeah, hopefully nothing bad happened at the doctor's, Etho. Hope everything's perfectly fine and it was just a routine thing, of course. Oh, I see, Ragnar. So it's been a while ago then, huh? I see. Chilling from bat sounds great as well, Luna. Thank you so much for that. Let me actually open the match just on the side, you know. So I can get to see the goals. Ayo, Cake as well. How have you been doing? But yeah, going back to Mrs. Norris, I don't know. I feel like it might be the high FPS that makes her fall. I feel like on the bad childhood PCs, it actually worked okay, but I don't know. I could be tripping. Appreciate the follow as well. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Oh, that's the Belgium match? Probably, Kildare. Is this Spain playing against CPU? It's Cape Verde, yeah. Cape Verde, I think. Uvedkommende, I guess that's their abbreviation. Okay. Good enough. How is your day in Greece today, Cake? I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're not melting away too much. Gonna lurk to watch some fotball. Enjoy that as well, Norwegian. It was very nice to have you here and nice meeting you, and hopefully see you around in the future, of course. Hope you enjoyed some childhood throwback with Norwegian HP1. And definitely enjoy the food. And the match, of course. It is burning a little. Did you not have sunscreen? That is a big mistake in Greece. Greek sun will mess you up. Oh my god, no. You leave me the fuck alone, man. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, true, they do play tomorrow, Yuza, yeah. Oh. That was scary. That was a no moment for me. 30 plus as well for you in Belgium. Poor. Heat waves are coming back. Ui. We'll have to somehow survive until autumn. Oh, it's your birthday on Saturday. That's really cool, Nadia. I'm happy to hear that. Do you have any plans? And of course, enjoy. Oh, that would be cool, honestly, Yuza. I would love seeing that as well. Welcome back, Heck, as well. Yeah, it really is a bit melt percent. We'll see. Hopefully we have loads of storms to cool it down. You celebrate your birthday and officially it's on Thursday. Oh, it's even earlier then, damn. I have to try and keep that in mind. I am usually bad keeping birthdays in mind, but you know. Oh, that's a gold. Okay. Okay. I don't know why, but sure. Maybe they maybe they think you're very interested in history, Kilde, or maybe from because you watched a lot of those World War II videos. I'm not sure. Oops, sorry. Sorry. I opened the match on my phone. Ignore me. Ignore the commentary you might have just heard. Even softload Google Calendar, I probably could, to be honest. Give me like half an hour with it, I'll softload it for you. Yeah, that was terrifying though with Filch, I have to say. That's why I'm surprised it's a goal. I mean, I guess it didn't lose time being chased by him there, but poor. I did not like that. It's horrible but interesting. Oh, 100%, yeah. It is a horrible time, or was a horrible time, but definitely interesting to learn about it more. And learn from it, that's also important, yes. We're in the home stretch. Yeah, sadly the late game in this is not super free. Like, it's not the easiest late game, let me put it that way. But we'll try. Like, what I'm mostly worried about is Fluffy, not Fluffy is so easy. Chess and Voldemort, of course. And Potion Skip, I guess, is okay. Welcome back, Webster, as well. GG's on the haircut percent. Did you go to like a barber or did you do it yourself? I'm curious. But yeah, I'm happy to hear. It is always such a relief, honestly, for me as well, when the longer hair comes off. It's just so much nicer. Your dad does it. Nice. That's a good way to do it. Favorite topic of those videos, King Henry VIII. Wait, why him specifically? But it's cool, I guess. How do students cut their hair, since I assume there's no barbers around? That is a good question, which the answer is probably, as per usual, magic. I guess. I don't know if they have magical haircut spell. Maybe they just use the Findo, I guess. Probably the easiest way. Oh yeah, I forgot he's Nusi in Norwegian. Yeah, the split is Dobby, which definitely makes sense. The good thing I noticed, that's not the correct one. Yeah, exactly, they just put a bowl on the hat and use the Findo, a magical version of the bowl cut. Oh. Okay.
Vil du gjerne gå først, Hermine? Aldeles ikke. Ok, ser dere om et sekund. Håper jeg. Gikk greit, jeg landet bløtt. Dere kan bare hoppe. Kom igjen, Harry.
Thank you for the good luck, Evan, and welcome in. That was weird, I couldn't flute the entire time, so this was kind of a bad Fluffy. Like, it just stopped doing it for some reason, but it's not the worst in the world. Magic haircutting was gone in the 40, I guess that's a good point. Kind of vanilla ice cream Pepsi, that sounds absolutely weird. But if it's nice, that's kind of cool. I mean, I like vanilla Coke, so maybe I would enjoy that too. And thank you so much, Topstar, for the 24-month Prime Gaming and the absolutely beautiful reference. Oh, that was with a Bad Devil Snare again. Tomorrow is the day. Good luck with the studying in that case, Evan. You got this, but thank you for stopping by. Check your local mega, it's like 5.5 late. That's not even that bad. Oh man, I'm playing so poorly here. Yeah, that's like actually a good price for the can. Appreciate the Prime once again, Topster. It is a banger line. It's you know, the modern German poetry, to be honest. German text-to-speech probably has never pronounced anything better, at least. And thank you for the good luck ball as well. We're trying to go for this PB, but I've been playing a bit poorly those past two splits now, I have to admit. Come on, man, that snitch catch was okay. I love that. I love the video. All of them are great, heck. All of the compilations. Like Scooter? Oh, trust me, Scooter is a higher level, I think, at this point. It's RNG at this point. If I pull a good question, I'll be fine. If not, well, let's hope it is a good question, or it's gonna be a good question. My god, what is this? 6 seconds to Devil Snare. Oh man, I need a golden Voldemort. I know I can, but... Last 11 seconds in this late game. Ah, that was a bit of a choke. I don't really feel like it was much my fault, but that's what it is. Let's pull a good chess skip out of our magical hat. No way, man. Fuck off. Why is that not first try? I think now it's over. Unlucky. How's it going, human? And thank you for the good luck. Welcome in Volky as well. How this goes glitchless? I fucking hate it. Absolutely fucking hate it. This was a very promising run, but that's what it is. How are you guys doing? What's the good news though? I don't think I heard, no. You beat HP3, I think, if that's the good news, which is nice. GG's. Fucking bullshit, man. I mean, I don't know, maybe I can get a big Voldemort gold. I will definitely, like, focus on it, you know. Oh, the news. HP1 controller brings in new tech. Wait, controller and keyboard or controller instead of keyboard? Because that sounds like a dual thing. That would be allowed though. I don't know, just because it's possible, I don't know if that means it should be allowed, but sure, I guess. Sounds dumb, but okay. Not like I wanted to watch this killer run or anything. I mean, it is killed probably, Nadia, but I guess we're trying. Yeah, that is sometimes a good question, Gua. Okay, at least we don't have to look at this. Because we do have the skip. I just kind of have to YOLO. I'm glad that worked. I mean, it's really not that hard of a skip, but under pressure it can sometimes not do very well. Yeah, that was a banger potion skip at least. We will take that. Cool. And now I've learned the better pattern here before the stream. So let's make sure to actually push those correctly. Now I should hopefully be able to save some time just by doing this better, and then the Voldemort fight, of course. Like, this is still doable. The comedic build-up for that skip, yeah. He's running, he's jumping into the candle, and he just is above the fire somehow. And it's like all so tense, like, oh, what potion is he gonna pick? Is he gonna pick the correct one? Oh fuck, there was one too many Vipendus. Ah, fuck off, Pearl, you bastard. Leave me alone. Yeah. First, let us get through this maze. No, we'll got this. Let's have us get this PB. I don't think that's correct grammar, but yes, let's get this PB. We can do it. Good fight, look. We didn't take much damage, which is nice. Yeah, imagine if Dumbledore was actually watching Harry during the trial, like, how must he have felt? Because there was a couple of near-death moments there, so I don't know. He must have been like, oh, come on, Harry, come on, don't fuck this up. Would not use glitch to get up there faster. Well, I never thought about that. That would be so much smarter. Thank you for fingers crossed as well. I'll try to focus like fully on this fight. As much as I can. Ansikt til ansikt.
Herre, du ikke sterk nok. Jeg har styrke nok til det.
Neckbreaker. I'll try to play this well. The mirror of spotless clean. Is it though? I don't know what's going on with the glass. It looks pretty awful, to be honest. Yeah, why not ghost mode through every level? That's a good question. Now that would be a strat. Duh! Okay, didn't get a random super jump, that's good. I mean, I didn't jump at all, so that's probably why. Thank you for the cheers as well. We have a minute-ish to beat this fight. I have absolutely no idea how long this usually takes. Opa. Didn't get hit there, that's big. I usually always get hit here in practice. That's big. We have to do one dance correctly. Like Drake. Nice. Okay, not great, but not terrible, to be honest. This should save time. All good. Okay, guy, I appreciate that. You've sent a lot of bits here recently, so thank you a lot for that. What is Chainsmoker Voldy saying? I think he's just saying death, death! Isn't he? Like, dude, hurry, or die, probably, I guess. And we are Sweden. Bro. Yeah, that only saved 5.4 seconds. My god, that is not that much. I feel like that was a really nicely played last segment. Well, it's a PB. Thank you for the GGs. I do not remember what needed for top 10, but I think we're missing it for by like a second or something. Because I couldn't flute in fucking Fluffy. Oh, if you have full health, you can always take 3 hits. So it wasn't actually as close as it seemed. Like, that's very calculated that you survived that. Yeah, 13 is 10th. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. That's really dumb. I really don't know what happened during Fluffy. I pressed the flute button and he just stopped doing it multiple times. And that stupid multitask in Incendio as well. That's a bit frustrating, but alright, I suppose. Thank you for the GGs. I mean, I can beat this easily, to be honest. Yeah, oh, Cheskib also would have done it. Yeah, any of those fails would have made it, basically. At least Voldemort practice paid off. That was a nice split. Thank you for the GGs as well. It's a bit disappointing. Yeah, we'll play 3 GBA. I'm down for that. We haven't played that in a while. It's a bit disappointing, but it's like... yeah, it's fine.